Okay, that's it. I turn back. Alright. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Jumping on the farm today. Let me get this set back up here. But, you know, needless to say, had Ark and stuff loaded, and I was looking at our stuff, and I'm like, I don't want to deal with this today. Because it's going to be a lot of just sitting around doing nothing, waiting for eggs to generate artifacts. And we also have origins, and we have to go kill like 10 of each of them kind of things to keep going and get us through the next bosses. So I was like, no, today we're gonna kind of the same thing we did with ATS. We're gonna switch it up a little bit, have a nice chill day. Like I said, we're gonna do some work on the farm here. I haven't been on this farm and God only knows how long. Um, okay, let's actually jump us in here. Okay, come on, load in. You can definitely tell I first fire up the stream when. Oh, but yeah, we're gonna jump on the farm today. Do some farm work. I got some fields to harvest. Cause yeah, like I said, I haven't been on here in God only knows how long. So I know right off the bat, after checking, we have a few fields that are ready to harvest, and we've got some that are gonna be ready. So we're gonna run through, harvest some fields, probably get some fields ready to go again. We'll do a check on the animals, see how they're doing, see if they need food, anything like that. Um, I do also have to go buy a new truck, pickup, but that's not that hard. Alright. Okay, I guess without any more waiting, let's jump ourselves in here. And yeah, I've already got more basically ready to go. I got a couple fields of grass. I do remember me and the roommate actually ended up jumping on. We did one, so this one's done. But we got a couple more, and then we've got fields of potatoes, sunflowers, wheat, and what was the other one? Okay, these ones I know are grass. Yes, yeah, we got sunflowers, potatoes, corn, and wheat. Corn is the other. Okay. So, yeah, we definitely have a few fields we need to get through and get done. But, like I said, I do want to buy a new freaking pickup first. So, we're going to do that real quick. And bonus to having some mods is we get stuff like this. Okay. Zip. Roll speed. And there it is. Yeah, I'm kind of very partial to dualies. But I mean, being that I own one, it kind of makes sense. Let's, no, we'll just do a normal suspension. Colored and colored. 'Cause why not? Okay, we'll just go with the primary then for that one. Bars I'm not worried about. Okay, I only smoke two, so it's not too bad. Metallic. Is that? Oh, okay. I figured we could color match it. I was kind of hoping, because we color matched pretty much everything else. Oh, Chelsea. Shaft, I do believe is the front tires. Okay. Yeah. That. Now, do I go with my normal kind of? Oh, well, that's lighter than my usual. Hang on. Napkin? Oh. Where be it? That one. At the same point, I'm kind of thinking maybe just an actual jet black. Maybe murdered out trucks do look good. I will say that they do look good. Blacked out, black Alcoas. Works for me. I wish some of these prices were actually real. 35 grand for a freaking cabin chassis would be awesome. Nobody. Single primary. Basically kind of just match it with the other one. There we go. Okay, that's turbo upstream. Okay, same. Well, thanks for the Discord job. I'll definitely probably check out what I've done. We just got started, so try to get some of this done, and then yeah, I'll absolutely go take a look after. Where is back? I don't think I can change the steps. Nope. That's okay. Okay. Got that done. You're gonna have to go through everything, aren't you? Usually it'll just drop you in the last one you bought. Guess not. Oh, I got more down here than... When did we... Wonder when the tractor got bought. So I don't usually use a tractor that small. Like, most of my tractors are all large tractors. They're all tracked, too. Oh, I forgot to make it a daily bed. Oh well. No big deal. I'm not worried about it. The nice thing is we can literally just put that off for a second. Drop that there. And we can fix this. Do these color exchange. There we go. Now we should have a dually box. Perfect. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. A little bit more proportional. You know, I'm still curious. That did you grab it for bales? If I remember right, we should have. Right, we do have suspension adjustability. Pretty sure we had suspension adjustability. Alright, now with that done, let's actually being able to move some trailers if we need to. Of course, you know, trailers that aren't big trailers, like little trailers. And yeah, some of the ground in here isn't exactly the best, but that's okay. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh. You can tell the truck's a little tall, man. It's also... Oh, it's sitting in the ground, that's why. Yeah, pick it up. There's actually gonna... Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's better. I'd be like, that seems a little too short for that. Shouldn't be that short. Okay, is this other one sunk in then? That's the one thing I love about this truck. You just run and go bomb through the field. It doesn't care. It just keeps going. Oh no, okay, that one's... No, that one's feet are still above the ground, okay. Okay, let's back up the ground a little bit here. Let's see if we can fix it so it's not just horribly angled. It works and it's good enough for me. Okay, make sure we drop the trailer, not the box. Yeah, we got our mower, got a baler, and truck. Yeah, I think pretty much good. So I'm gonna just park this right here real quick. Okay. Fire this guy up. Okay. Okay, we got sloth dropping. Good. Okay. Lower, turn on. Turn on. Lower. I almost should have just hooked up the wheel for this. I didn't even think about it. I was like, oh, I want to jump on the fire. We'll do some relaxing freaking farm work today. Didn't even think about actually hooking up my wheel. I almost should have. You probably would have made this a little bit easier than having to try and do it with the keyboard. Yeah, it's just gonna take us an extra little bit because we're gonna have to go through, bale it. But at least the nice thing with grass fields, really easy to get them going again. You just go back over them with a layer of fertilizer and you'll leave them be. The important part is they won't just pick it all back up and move it. So, baler's gonna have a little bit of fun there, but that's okay. And can we get this to tie out? Okay, works for me. Come on, there we go. I will say, sometimes the movement definitely isn't the easiest. Okay, really quick, just so I don't have to deal with that extra line. We're just gonna swap. Okay, bale size 150, yes, okay. Turn baler on, lower pickup. We probably turn that on. Make sure it'll actually drop everything. You can definitely tell where it had a little bit of a moment of wanted to turn too much. I had a feeling these curves are gonna be a little tricky. Stream mega. There we go. Yeah, it's not too bad. 1 line. Almost. And we've got 3 bales so far. Should definitely be a decent yield from it. We'll see how it goes. I might end up just integrating hooking up the wheels, so. There we go. And just in case anyone's curious as to why I back off for, like, when it pops its bail out, I've definitely gone too many times, and it will just stop collecting entirely. Oh, it's basically, it'll reach its 100%, it'll kick the bail, but it won't actually keep picking anything up. You actually have to stop and get it to do its essential reset, let it actually kick the bail out, and then it'll start picking stuff up again. It's kind of a pain, but I get it. It makes sense. Probably should remember to shut that off. Oh, the bean robot just went for a round. I don't know if I actually got the edge. I'm kind of hoping I actually got the edge. Wrong button. I wanted to change camera, not frickin' lift. Damn it. Damn it, damn it. And I think what we're gonna have to, I think we're just gonna have to find a somewhat midpoint here. And we're just gonna have to cut this in like half or something. And get some actual rows done. Because some of these curves, like I know it's part of the field and everything, but makes doing stuff a bit easier, especially when it comes to baling. Yeah. Whole plan for today, basically we're just gonna have a chill day, relax, listen to some tunes, do some farming. Okay. There we go. Now we're getting a straight line back. Somewhat. Mostly. Half-ass. Yeah, we might have to hook up the wheel. But this nice thing is that doesn't take much. My concern is if I hook up the wheel, do I have to restart my freaking game? I mean, like, don't get me wrong, it wouldn't take long. Farm Sim will actually load fairly quickly. But it's, I don't know if I really wanna. No, we'll have to find out. But for now, we'll probably just finish this field off real quick with the keyboard, and then we'll probably throw it in, see if it'll just connect and start working. Hopefully. Okay, come on. There we go. I didn't want to move just in case. Okay. Yeah, that curve is going to be a little weird, but I think we got it. We should be good. Yeah, I might almost have to do some landscaping with this field too. Not too sure yet. But at least that way we could frickin' straighten it out a little bit, I guess. Not have to worry about it. Okay. I almost like it. Can I just line that up? And get it to pretty much connect just to the other one? Oh, pretty much. Spin around. Yeah, no, we definitely might have to grab the wheel for this. Like, damn. Yeah, I had a feeling we were a little too short to go right over the bale. That's okay. It's easily worked around. Come on, push it. There we go. There we go. Alright, the field is mowed, done. So I'm just gonna quickly throw the baler out, get the baler going. Probably before we too far. Okay, this one's done. So we still got these two to do. Okay, at least these ones won't be too bad. They're an actual normal freaking field still. If that's the case, we're gonna quickly run and do those. Because unfortunately, I don't have another person, so I can't just have someone follow me with the baler. Like me and my roommate did the one night. We literally had set up, and one of us was mowing, the other one was baling. Okay, turned on, lower. Let's get ourselves lined up a little bit here. Okay. Get a little bit of the path too, just keep it clean. So why not? But yeah, these two fields shouldn't take too long, which is kind of nice. Also, the fact the mower actually cuts decently quickly, so. Yeah, perfect. I'm almost tempted to do ditches too. Just for the hell of it, because why not? Get an extra bale or two, maybe. There. Come on, leap. Thank you. Something I should have done to start, but I didn't even think of it. Should have did a pass. Instead of going vertical like we are, should have went horizontal and went that way. Just for this pass, right by the trees. Because, yeah, for me to get back far enough, I have to almost hit the freaking tree. And when it comes to having a tractor with an implement, it's even worse, because you got the size of your tractor, plus the size of your implement. It's like, oh god. So you gotta put the implement pretty much, like, in the little, ditch or, like, in the other field, and okay. Alright, where are we going there? What the crap was that? Oh no, back down here. Okay, back over this way. I'm not too worried. We can just go back and get it, but Alright, so far. 1, so 5. Okay, so probably a couple more passes and we should be good. Just gonna go up here and flip real quick. Kinda wish this thing was wider, but for being pretty much the only actual big in-game, or at least base game, mower, I probably shouldn't complain. Because it's this, or it's a little freaking tiny piece that goes on the tractor. I think it's like half the size. So, I probably shouldn't complain. But, at the same point though, it's like, you know how much bigger? Like, they could have made it just a little bit bigger, and it would make so many fields so much faster. Okay, maybe a few more passes, not just a couple more. But that's my own fault for overlap. But that's usually what I do to try and avoid stuff like that, so we don't get the giant line down the middle. Perfect. Okay. Just one more little half pass. Go grab that line over there. And yeah, for this field over here, we're gonna actually do it how I should have done this field. We're gonna do a quick line across. I'll go up there, do a quick line across up top by the road. We should get past too. Because why not? Oh, and yes, before I forget, you guys need music, you want me to turn up a little bit, just let me know. If it's too loud, you want me to turn it down, just let me know. Like, give me a heads up. I know it's probably a little quiet for background right now, but, you know, just in case. If you guys want, like, song changed, volume adjusted, just let me know. Because I have, like, mine is technically going to, my audio for YouTube is coming out of my speakers, and I just have my OBS set up to basically tie into it. So I don't have actual headphones or anything, and I have my speakers turned down most of the way. So it's a completely different volume level as opposed to what you guys got. Like usually when I start stream, I'll actually use my phone. I'll crank my phone right up, and I'll see right about where the volume is. And usually I can manage pretty good and just go from there. But if anyone ever wants to say otherwise, feel free. Although I must say, unfortunately, probably for VOD watchers and YouTube afterwards, you guys probably, unfortunately, won't be able to hear the music, because it should be separated. That way we don't have any copyright stuff to deal with. So, yeah. Just give you guys a heads up so you know what's going on, and it's not like, what does this guy talk about? It's crazy. It's like, there's no music. There is. It's just separated. Okay. Before we finish off the other field, we're gonna quickly bail this one, so it's just done and ready to go. baler on. Lower the pickup. On the way we go. And kick. Perfect. Yeah, so I just kind of went underneath and just kept going. Didn't actually pick it up anything. Every time. Unless you actually let it kick the bale, it won't do crap. And at least the nice thing is I got a fancy enough baler, it'll actually wrap it too. Otherwise it'd be you have to go through, bale it, come back through with the bale wrapper, and then wrap it. And then of course, you know, stack them all wherever. And but nice thing, I've got some stuff that makes doing that a bit easier. From, like I said, having a bale that just automatically wraps, and only really automatically wraps grass bales that turn into silage. Other than that, like, it won't actually like wrap hay bales or wheat bales. It'll just leave them and kick them out as is. But for an actual silage bale, it'll wrap it. Okay. Let it drop for a second. Okay. Bring the pickup up. Move over. Pick it back down. Away we go. Yeah, I know, it's not always the most entertaining thing, but it is actually kind of, it's nice, it's calming, it's relaxing, right? Like, I'm not expecting a whole bunch of stuff to go wrong or anything, so, like, I know how definitely, um, what's the word I'm looking for? I know how jank this game can get sometimes, especially when you're screwing around with other people. Oh, yeah, perfect, see, there we go. I just didn't pick up that little bit at all because I just kept going and didn't stop. Yeah, that's why I stopped. I guess we're just gonna run over this again. Okay. Now we got short lines done. And let's bring that up so we can get some speed here. There we go. Perfect. Okay, we're only 90%. I heard the beep and I was like, oh crap, oh crap. It didn't actually. There we go. That works. You can just freaking kick the pail out, wrap it while I get lined up with the next one. And it worked out really well, actually. Bake it, bake it, bake it. Just a little bit. So I can get a wheel in. That kick went out. Snap this in real quick. Yeah, we'll finish off this field real quick. I'll tighten this up, throw the wheel on, plug everything in, and yeah, we'll see if it wants to work. If not, we might have to quickly restart the game, but that's okay. I'm not too worried if we have to restart the game. No, I mean, worst comes to worst, I mean, we can always also freaking think of something else, right? Like, we don't have to stay on Farming Sim all day, all stream. It's just, I didn't really feel like putting up with Ark, so, and having to wait for everything. Because that's gonna take probably a freaking day or two on its own. It was a little ridiculous. I freaking basically ended stream yesterday and I left Ark running, right? Like, left it running so we could keep generating eggs. I left it running. Oh, hey, we got an achievement. Cool. That's a wrap. But yeah, no, I ended the stream at like, I think like 6 o'clock my time, something like that. And I let it run until probably a good 11 o'clock, midnight almost. And between then it try and generate eggs, farming out some origins, which I have completely wiped out all the origins from the map, so there's none at all. So, yeah, gotta wait for more of those to spawn. And then, yeah, just with all that stuff, I was like, I'm not putting up with it today. Like, I'm gonna have to literally, like, especially for the eggs alone, I'm gonna have to sit here and I'm gonna have to let Ark run for, like, at least a full freaking day or two, almost. Just so we can get the number of fabled eggs we need. And this is the worst part, it's only the one kind of egg. We're okay on all the other eggs. Okay. Oh, it actually hit 100%. Did we get everything though? I think so. Oh, except for one tiny little speck. Okay, let's take a look here. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 bells? Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, shut that down. Well, it's pretty much right at the end of the bill. Okay. If that's the case, we'll just come around the end of the field over really quick. Mentioning cleans this up a little bit, makes it a little bit easier to actually maneuver in the field and still get everything. Okay. Before we start this field, okay, I'm gonna quickly get this. Let's see, we're gonna have this going. That should be good. Right. This guy. Yep. Come on. There we go. Okay, that's on. Quickly just unwrap the cord here. Oh. Sometimes a little bit of a pain. Yep. And lock it in place. Okay. Now the fun part, getting everything plugged in. This guy needs to go to computer. This guy, we can just run down the keyboard. That can just run down. Yeah, it's the power bar. Okay, now bumper generation. Plug the other part in. This is going this way so I don't screw it up. Hopefully. It's Max. Sorry, everyone. Okay. And then here it is. What's holding it? Okay, that's better. A little pain in the butt, but we got it. Okay, I'm gonna quickly. Fine. I'm gonna show you off. And we're gonna see if this works. I'm kind of hoping this works. Come on. Come on. Finish the calibration. Yeah. Anyone around isn't used to racing wheels? Some of the really low end ones will actually not have a calibration or anything at all. But some of the little bit higher end to the high end ones, as soon as you plug them in and they start to spinning, don't freak out, don't try and grab it, just let it do its thing. It's calibrating. It's basically going to spin itself all the way to the left, and then all the way to the right, and then back to the middle. To do its own little thing, make sure it's actually in place. So, if anyone ever gets a racing wheel and is wondering why it's randomly spinning when you plug it in, it's just calibrating. up. Let's touch here. I can still be seen, still drive. And I guess the trick is going to be jumping the tractor. And that's much. I don't even know if we'd actually be turning. Oh, sweet. Okay, so yeah, no, it just literally worked. Okay, perfect. Well, this just got a little bit easier. Oh, okay. Okay, random weird leg spot. Weird, I usually don't get those when I'm farming. This one. Really need to see if I can switch like from my brake to my clutch pedal. Like, I'm gonna try and fight with the stiffness of my brake. Back a little bit. I mean, like, yes, I know I am also trying to do it a little slow, just so I actually get lined up. We're still only half-ass lined up. Turn on, lower pickup. Just getting started here. Some straightened out. Basically, we can just sit back, relax, and wait for the bar to fill, and then top go again. Rocks pile. Good, good. Yeah, no, there's some things here. Like, if I had a joystick to go with the pedal set and the wheel, like, that would be pretty freaking cool. Like, dope. We make stuff like, skid steer really easy. Or, our tractor with the arm, everything else, stuff like that. And this way really quick. Oh, no, there we go. And at least when it comes to inside, there's a nice easy way to do it. You just take the crease on the hood and line it up with the middle of the row. You're good. Okay, I want to see if I can frickin' Switch this. Keypad. There we go. Oh, that is so much. Oh, okay. That's gonna work so much better. Instead of sitting here having to try and fight with another brake, it's just touch the gap or clutch. Should have done that sooner. That makes everything so much easier. We actually, oh yeah. Feel I screwed up by hitting the wrong button. Oops. It's definitely a lot. That's here. It's a bit nicer. Okay, no, we didn't. We got okay, sweet. Just wanted to make sure we aren't actually missing anything. Sorry, I'm taking the road for a second. And there wasn't even traffic. Okay. Can't say how many times I've come up to the road and next thing you know there's a random car that you don't see and it's just, oh, crap. Like, they won't actually hit you or anything, but it's definitely a, oh, crap, there's a car there. Yeah, oh, crap. Yeah. And actually, we could probably just push it out of the way. Let's go right in. Drop this one really quick. Nudge that guy up a bit. Go. And even got everything off the ground. Nice! I wasn't even trying to, I was just trying to push the bale out of the way. Alright. Yeah. Hammer down! I mean, I normally can do 17, but... Just don't cut that. Right. We only did the tree line on that one so far. Perfect. Sweet. That's just about the end of the bale there. Move. Damn it. Come on. Out. Away we go. There we go. There we go. Watch that real quick. Come on. There we go. Definitely one nice thing about having a tractor. You can turn on a freaking dime. Literally. With it being tracked, I'm pretty sure this thing has the ability to zero turn. Depends on the same point. I know some things, depending on what it is, have the ability to zero turn even not being tracked. Like skid steers. Definitely nice to be able to take a day, take a little bit, relax, get some relaxing stuff done. And at least we're doing something and not just sitting there having to wait for art to generate stuff, right? So. Good, good, good. This is gonna be probably a little interesting to grab. You have to drop the... Okay. So what we're gonna do with that then... Lift our... up here. And just come in. Come on, come on. Yes. And we'll just spin around real quick. At least the nice thing. We could actually line ourselves up. Wheelers on. Still drop. Okay. Didn't know that worked out. That's it pretty decently. Deep back down on the muscle a little bit, so it's not quite as ridiculous. Oh, alright. Alright. That should be the last one at this field, for bales at least. Well, I'm kind of curious, what the crap has happened to our music? I don't recognize it. Up. It's good that we're on our field six. We have almost a full bale here. Alright, okay. Person. I mean, there's the line, but that's whatever. I'm not worried about that. So that's one. The ones aren't quite there yet. Okay. While we're sitting here, I'm gonna quickly swap this music up a little bit. And oh, Newman has a new one out. That's good to know. Let's check that out. It's the radio. Yeah, decent enough, right? Yeah. Alright, I'm going to park this guy right over here. And then someone take other dude's house spot here. Try it again.
Up. And screw it. Run all the way back to the mower. Nice thing is, it's not horribly far. Basically, we're gonna cross a field. Halfway across another field. Alright. We can do 43 in the burger? Okay. Almost need you know what I mean by people. I need to find pretty sure the mod mower. Kinda like this, the big one. But I think you can actually attach a baler to it. I don't quite remember. Yeah, unfold. Now are we alright recently? Works for me. Hang on. Pull yourself up. Lower. And here we go. Okay, just want to make sure I'm at least over that one. Yeah, at least the nice thing is they kind of added little tricks to make sure you're still going straight. Yeah, let's put the middle of the wheel for one section going up. You know what? Perfect. Oh, here I'm missing though. Missing these. God damn. Alright. Wasn't too worried about making one line. I probably could just keep doing this thing. bastard, damn it. I haven't hit the camera button. Hit the lift button. Damn it. Sometimes gonna get a little fucked up, but that's okay. Go. Although I do have to say, doing this guy like driving tractors, driving trucks, stuff like that, like when I do this in games, it definitely makes me want to go for an actual drive and get out of the house for a bit. Definitely nice sometimes when we want to go out and actually just go for a drive, go for a cruise, crank some tunes, edge. And I guess anyone's like, well, you're one of those guys, crank tunes all the time, we freaking hate you. It's like, well, I'm sorry, but my tunes aren't there for you. My tunes are there for me. If you don't like it, go the other way. Something that's kind of bugged me for a while when people are like that. It's like, do this? It's like, well, yeah. Gotta keep in mind, like, I was a friggin' kid at 1.2. Like, I still enjoy some of this stuff. Like, going out on a nice day, cranking the tunes, roll the windows down. Like, it's one of the best ways to enjoy a nice warm day. I mean, granted, it's not very warm up here at the moment. Come on, reverse. Fish. Okay, flip this back this way, that worked a lot better. There. Up, and away we go. I was definitely not expecting to almost take freaking 2 hours to do 3 fields. Oh well. I'm not worried about it. It's like I said earlier. Just laid back, relax. I'm not worried about it. Okay, we're still good, good. this is gonna go with the angle. But, we'll see. Usually it's not bad, but... Oh, no, okay, it's doing okay. That's good. I was a little concerned because it's sitting kind of in a little dip here, right? It's actually not bad. Oh, pardon me. Damn it. I had a feeling we were a little far. But I guess it's okay. We can just get it up and fold it. Because we are done with the mower. So yeah, we'll just take this guy over and basically put it where the baler is. Right. Right. I forgot about that. Right on. Forgot we missed part of the field, and then yeah, I wanted to finish off the trail really quick. Very centered. And tractor's on. Turn the baler on. I don't know. It's the unfortunate part. I can't tell if it's actually dropped or not until I get away and see it. Pretty sure it's dropped by now, but come on. Yeah, no, there's literally no way to. Okay. Alright. Yep. Spin ourselves around here. Drop that. Oh, never mind. I picked it up. Wondering when that was gonna. Okay. Now. More pickup. Maybe next. There we go. There we go. Now we're going. Okay, not bad. Around 45 in. I'm pretty much good off build. Just need to bail it. Yeah, I had a feeling we were gonna miss part of that. Really? Bring in here for a second. It's a freaking thing. There we go. Now we're set back up a bit better. Come on, there we go. Back up far enough? Perfect. We did back up far enough. Four, five. some of the rhythm back into this. Put it back in. Get this done real quick. Hopefully. Okay. Finally. Almost thought I froze for a second. I was like, oh no. No, my foot just set up a little too much. Yeah, at least the nice thing is I don't have to push my pedals all the way down. It's literally just been a kind of, barely touch it. Oh. Okay. So, guys, I stretch. You can definitely tell we're starting to crawl around that 2 hour mark. My body's sitting here being like, dude, get up, stretch, or I'm gonna make you freaking hurt. And it's like, damn it. Like, just let me finish the field first. Like, I've got freaking 5 rows. I'm almost done. And okay, we're good. Alright.
Got plays from Carolina. I got one from Tennessee. Got one from Pennsylvania.
It's getting wrapped. Sorry, 1 second here. Turn this up a tiny bit for y'all. Well, see, like, why can't I get a list like this all the time? That's a pretty decent freaking list. I won't complain with that.
Oh, oh, where's my game here?
Did I already grab it? Okay. Any check? Okay. Oh. Don't fail. Good, good. Good. Going for it. Uh, usually I don't want to be 4x4 in tractors, but yeah, why not? Come on. Oh, I actually got myself stuck, didn't I? Okay, can I crawl myself out? Okay, I can. So I just can't really get through with the baler. Okay, can I push the baler back a little bit? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So if that's the case, yes, I'm gonna try again. But this time, we're gonna get a run. Yeah. Baler back on. Forward. Back up. That was literally our last. Oh, I didn't even. I got too focused on the driving. I wasn't even realizing that was the last pass. I guess it's also what happens when you change the music though too. And we'll lift that up. That up. And this way. I had to remember what field I was in for a second. crap, it's still here? I didn't realize this was still here. I may need to go restack my bales at some point.
Then turn around and sit this one out. I want the sun, it's about to get loud. It's a tailgate, a little hill, a lot of it's for to cash and wheel, you gotta find. From the 15-hour weakness working what's all like, stay here and get one at a time.
Now that's done. Okay. Picking up the bales, I'm not worried about. Got a truck for that. And most people be like, well, yeah, obviously, what else do you grab bales with? And, you know, when I say I have a truck for that, I mean, I literally have a truck with a deck for that built for it. That, okay, that works. So before we grab bales, I'm thinking after we grab the bales, bring them in, we might switch out farm sim for something else. I'm not too sure what yet. I'm thinking maybe this gym of mine, or maybe we'll do another run of Poke Rogue or something. I'm not too sure, but I know before we run out and go get bales, I do want to go run. We'll do a quick break time here. Let everyone get up, move around, get some stuff if they need to grab some stuff. And yeah. So I guess I probably, if, for anyone new here, has shown up recently, every hour and a half to a couple hours ish, kind of 2.5 hours, somewhere in there. Usually we like to do an actual break time. Gives me a chance to go like sneak out for a smoke or grab some fresh coffee, bathroom break, you know, right, normal break. But because I know a lot of people like to watch Twitch on the actual PC as opposed to mobile, this also gives everyone a chance to be able to get up, get out of the chair, stretch, you know, right, do everything. So yeah, this break is absolutely not just for me, it's for everyone. But with that being said, I'm gonna quickly switch us over here. I'll turn the music up a little bit, and then I'll see everyone in about 10 minutes.
Alright guys, it's back. Hope everyone had a good break. Everyone had a productive break. I think we are probably gonna switch ourselves over from Farm Sim here, but like I said, we are gonna go grab bales first, so we'll jump ourselves back in, grab some bales, bring them back to the yard, and then we can figure out what we're doing. Alright, let's jump ourselves back in. And we'll grab some bales. What's going on here? Am I... Did he... Oh... Really? Freaking... I was curious as to why I was having issues moving. Apparently, I think when the roommate decided... When he put the trailer back, I think he, I can tell he didn't let the straps off. He ended up apparently getting the other truck stuck to it in the process. There we go. Patch. Unfasten all the belts really quick. So now, there we go. Okay, let's get this truck out of the way. And we'll put this back. Oh yes, typical stretch truck problems. Nice freaking thing. Okay, come on. There we go. Trying to stay with the line, but it's not quite. Oop, sorry about that. So well. Okay. We'll just leave this one hooked up in case. I know this is going to take probably a couple trips to get all the bales, so. Operating position. And just pick up bales. And 10 swing fan. More. Hmm. Transporting. Where can I put it? I don't remember if this one is salvage bales or not. No, that's hay bales. Okay. So what we're gonna do is I do need to let these sit and ferment to actually turn to silage. One stack. Put that back up. Apparently, it's wanting to be in the way. And I think these are the last two out here. Yep. $16 out of it? That's not bad. I knew it wouldn't be quite as high as the other one, but 16 is still isn't bad. Oh, this friggin' thing. Okay. Hey, there we go. That should be good. There we go. Okay. Iron's probably one of the best stacks of bales I've actually done. There's a trailer there. Never mind. I was just gonna sneak out right up front, but there's a little horse trailer there in the way. Something I'm debating on honestly keeping or not is the horses. Because I don't usually ever do anything with horses. My thing is, if I do animals, I'll do like cows, sheep, and chickens. Right, that way I can actually get like the milk, the slurry, eggs, wool, all that stuff, right? But yeah, I don't usually bother with horses, so as the roommate that decided he wanted horses and put horses on, it's like, okay, don't bother me at all. You're the one taking care of them. So, yeah, I'm kind of debating. And I think this is the last one. Looks like it. Alright, well, let's go toss these in the pile. Or put them by the pile. Okay, the charger's not wanting to keep up today. That's okay. I'm not too worried about it. Okay, fine. I was gonna go off the other side, but you wanna go that way, you can go that way. Don't bother me at all. Probably, I guess, wash a whole bunch of stuff too before we're completely done. I know that mower could probably use a wash. The baler could. Okay, we'll shut that off. Yeah, is it gonna let us... Oh, here's the newest one. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting. We have frickin' logging going on too. Great. I just want this one. There we go. And so bring this one back up to the yard. And alright, I parked the baler. That's okay. We'll just get the tractor. At least the nice thing is the tractor's just kind of sitting there in the open. Grab the baler and then we can give some stuff a bath. And ta-da. And this is the tractor I want. Definitely tell it's the freaking dirty one here. Okay, come on. Oh, we go. Let's go grab the baler. Yeah, this guy will just bring up here. Oh, actually, back it up a little bit. We should be able to get both. And this one's done. Give this guy another bath, even though I just literally gave it one before we started. And then we can just flip and grab this one. Alright. Works for me. Yeah, I'm not really worried about putting these guys back. Okay. Yeah, screw it. Alright. Okay, I'm going to... Oh. Getting a whole bunch of notifications. Not worried about those right now. Okay. I'm gonna flip us over, put us in our chat scene here. I quickly let this thing do its thing. Save. Quit. There we go. Let's bring this up a tiny bit. Alright, and while we wait for turn the thing here. Actually, um, hmm, yeah, why not? Okay, give this a second to quickly load in. And while it's doing that, we're gonna quickly grab this and do a quick little update with it. Dashboard, manager. And do a quick look here. All right. They don't actually have it in here, do they? Well, they might. They do have some of the fan games in here. I never really. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, now we got that going. We can... Actually, I'm just going to minimize this. Alright. So yeah, we're going to go... Keep going with this gym of mine. I know we started it... I do believe it was last week. But we want to keep going. And at least the nice thing is it saves. So we don't have to worry about much. Okay, let's jump in here. I think we have to, if I remember right, I'm gonna switch to this real quick, see if it'll kick. I don't think it does. I think we had to use the YouTube scene last time. Okay, it doesn't want to kick. Okay, so we'll go YouTube. Okay. Oh, brain. I keep forgetting it plays a little bit like Poke Rogue. Right. We gotta deal with her. Okay, 15, 15, 13. Okay. Alright, let's see what she's so concerned about. There we go. Okay, sorry. I was adjusting the music level. Oh. Oh. This is not good. Good thing I have a dark type move. Thing, okay. Not too worried about that other than the sleep. I was kind of more scared of a... Okay. And just let it go through its thing. Oh, yep, that's... Hang on a second. Shouldn't that have done more? Oh, there we go. Woke up. Perfect. Okay, we'll do one more. Yeah, I definitely need to, get a little bit more coverage moves going. Fan. No, we'll do this mostly set style. Why not? Yeah, I had a feeling that would do a pretty decent amount. Gumi, another dragon type. Okay. Then we're gonna do... Oh, that was smart. That was good. That was smart. Okay. Come on, Dragon. Oh, really? So, okay. I didn't think I'd get outsped by a Gumi. Next year. Yeah, it's at the... Ooh, okay. As long as I outspeed, we should be... Okay. Ooh! Okay, that was a little close. That's okay. Actually, we needed the... Experience. Jeffloon, that's a... He's a ghost flying, right? Won't be able to fall swipe because it's a ghost. Could do normal. Slash won't work either. It's going with assurance. Okay, apparently that was the best thing to go with. Just about got me with the aftermath. Station up by 20. I guess I was just overreacting. No shit. I won't let it ride by a second time. It's kind of amusing the fact that I've actually seen this before, so I kind of know where the story goes. Okay, we'll do a quick day advance here. Honor of gym leader, rank 1. Oh, cool. $15 or mixed films. Okay, well, I'm already. Grand Craigie Pass, okay. I'm already around level 15, but okay. Okay, do I need to? No, okay. Wasn't sure if they actually would have healed after the battle or not. Oh, hang on, I went out the wrong way. Oops. Oh, where did? Oh. I forgot I had to keep going up and then over. That's okay. Cast type. So I know I'm gonna resist the moves, because dragon type. I'm just trying to think what would be better. Dark metal or dark steel or dragon? And dragon. Oh, okay. Okay, dragon tail is not really the one we want. Okay, yeah. Okay, he keeps trying to haze, but it failed. Okay, just let me frickin'. Fine. Oh, oh, crap. Nope, not that one. Up to it. There we go. There we go. Perfect. And we're gonna have poison damage to deal with. Very well. Holy okay. What? Okay, that's gonna throw a wrench into things. Level 18 jump. Oh, that's why I'm having freaking issues. I was gonna say, go away. Screw up with the fairy wind. Yeah. Wasn't a good idea. No, not usually. Dummy. Let's just take on the freaking gym leader. Yeah. Quick heal. So with that done, I wonder, I can use this one. Alright, now that I remember he's there, I'm gonna go up the same way we did last time. Behind this guy, into the den. Because the worst part is this is probably when I'm gonna have one of the easiest times leveling up my team. I can also add to my team. And we can go through, run around, do some levels. So at least the nice thing is it won't take much in here. It is, I guess, one bonus you could say to Dragon being effective against Dragon. I know they said around 15, but I was already around 15, so I think we're gonna aim for around probably 20. Dragon, what? When does... Is Dragon Tail not an actual 100% move? Like 100% accurate move? Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ooh, that was close. What is it? Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, you're at... What? Bro. Okay, do I have any... I do... Yeah. I should almost just throw that on for this. Frickin' why not? I should just throw both of them on. I'll give it to... Who do I want to have a chance to... I'll give it to Axio. And the crit. We'll give it to Dratigan. Potion. Whoop. There we go. Okay. Works enough for me. Let's see what else we can find. It's another Drampa. Okay. Holy, what is... Holy. What's with all this freaking Pokemon in their What's up there? Okay, I don't have to worry about you freaking paralyzing me, so that's good. But of course, because I'm already paralyzed... I really need to teach Axio frickin' Dragon Claw. Okay, then we're gonna switch to Gibble. Gibble also needs more experience. There we go. 293, 205, 231. Sweet! Okay. Well, I'm sitting here, and I have this on my mind. Yes. I should teach it to both of them. That's what I should do. Okay, 1400, 1600.
1700. 1800. Okay. Dragon Claw, okay. And then we're also gonna give it to Dreadigan. Just so we actually have another one. Because, yeah, my Dragon Tail is running out. Oh, it is. It's 90%. Okay, Dragon Claw is better than Dragon Tail. We'll keep Bite for coverage. And we should probably keep the Metal Claw for coverage. Okay, Dragon Claw, both of them, good. So now we should have an easier time. Dragon Claw, Dragon Tail, Dragon Claw. God damn it. Okay, paralysis in this game is just a frickin' pain, isn't it? Like, I know a lot of, like, mainline games. Like, I could have still hit through that. Actually leveled up. Sweet. Okay. Take a quick run back out. Yeah, arrow. Like, see, I can hit through a paralysis. It's just... Okay, that doesn't do too much. We're good. Sweet, sweet. 160. Dang. Oh, I still need one of you. Okay. We're gonna bite. And then... Pokeball. Okay, come on. I know pseudos are horrible for catching, but... And use Protect all you want, but I'm just gonna sit here and throw a couple more at you. Yeah, the worst part, I don't think I can actually get him down far enough without actually KOing it. Oh, it's close. It's close. Okay. Come on, Jimmo. Love to have another dragon on the team. 3. Oh, are you freaking kidding me? You little friggin'... Oh. Okay. Try one more. Because that one was a 3 shake. That one was literally like right freaking there. Oh, of course. Okay, if it doesn't catch with this, I'm just gonna say screw it. I'm gonna KO it and we'll just come back for another one. Okay, go for it, Lear. I'm still gonna hit you and KO you. Okay. Gonna walk behind the guy this time. I'll just do a quick little venture back into this Pokemon Center. Alright, now... Can we get another? I didn't even grab Pokeballs. Never mind. Oh, it's an Axiom. Okay. Yeah, their levels are starting to get up too. You... I need to come out and gain some XP, because you are... way too low. Crit on the... Jesus Christ, man. I was not expecting a crit from a slash. Okay, Dragon Claw. Deal with that. Now, of course, I don't have any revives or anything. I didn't even check if I could buy any. That's actually... we probably should have done that. Oh. Great. Fuck. Damn it. You sir need to freaking go away with your 24 friggin' Dragonair. Are you serious? Are you freaking serious? Holy... oh my god. Yeah, no, this Dragonair is just a freaking pain in the ass. Like, god damn. Oh, great. The worst part is Axio is unfortunately not gonna outspeed. Oh, what? Axio is... what? Doesn't matter. The low freaking 7 levels lower does not help. God damn it. Okay, yeah. The dude with the Dragonair just needs to freaking go away and not be near the freaking... the den. Yeah, real quick. We're gonna swap these two, so Gilbert can actually get some experience here. Alright, can I buy potions? I can buy potions. Oh, and Great Balls. Oh, crap, okay. Grab a few of those. Yes. Grab a couple of these. Grab another one of these. And we are broke again. But we got potions, we got a little bit better Pokeballs. So, head back out to the den. If we find a Jangmo, we might actually have a little bit of more, or at least a better chance of catching it this time. Oh, of course, had the one patch right behind. Tynewell. It wouldn't be bad if I was going for like an electric team. Oh, the ground just worked with 11. Oh, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. He's just gonna try and keep going for spark, but it just does not work. Yeah, that was just about level. Okay. Kind of hoping to find another Jango. That would be pretty cool. Try it again. I almost wonder if shinies are a thing in this. Like, I know, like, actual Pokemon, most of the games, yes, of course I know shinies are a thing. But I don't know about this gym of mine. I don't know if they actually have shinies. Like, I know Pokerok has shinies, and those shinies actually give you a boost to luck. And some of them, I think, even give you, like, a boost to damage kind of thing. But other than that, you don't see any. And I have no idea if there's any in here or not. I like how we switch out the lead, and now all the Pokemon in here are starting to get lower level. He's got a rough skin. Okay. Not too worried. Ooh, that was close. Alright, that's good. At least Gibble's getting some experience. Oh, there's that. Where's that big nugget? There's some money! I wonder what the hole is. I wonder if there's another spot to this. There might be. 19 Dreadnought. Jesus Christ, man. How do I still outspeed a level 19 Dreadnought? This makes no sense to me. Alright, where's this go? Mythical Field. What? What is this? I didn't know this was a thing. What do we find in here? Electric types. Well, I mean, hey, I don't have to frickin' resist all the starter types. We're doing not too bad. Doesn't it? Oh, crap, right. The Danny is a fairy type, isn't it? Okay, so we'll go for assurance. Oh, I didn't do oh, no. Okay. And turn do you want? Go for it. There we go. Okay. It's a good thing I have the steel type move. Because otherwise, I would probably be screwed. Especially if it had a fairy type move. This. An Eviolite. What? Really? I was not expecting to find that out here. What else we got? Where's the floor baby? Okay, I think I found the one spot I don't want to be in. Okay, let's use my brain for a second here. Yeah, that's kind of what I was scared of. But, like I said, at least we got coverage. Going for a fairy wind, aren't you? Yep. How'd I know? Okay, he's almost there. Yeah, no, I do not want to be up here. I want to go back to the cave. Yeah, insurance isn't horrible. So I know Dragon Claw won't have any effect. I might get wiped to a Flabébé, but that's okay if I do. I'm not worried about it. It's one disadvantage to only having 3 team members. Oh, you lived with one, you frickin'. Okay. Yes. Switch. Let's hope we don't get hit with a fairy wind right off the bat. Oh no, we get to go first. Sweet. Alright. Back out of here, back to town. This is not gonna end well, is it? Oh, no, it actually, okay, let me go. Sweet. And it's right there, too. So did I? No, nope, right at the door. Alright, that should put Dredigan over. Perfect. Yeah. And okay, I know that works. Okay. So we'll do a little bit more leveling for the other two. Oh, you don't even okay. Trying to get levels for freaking Axio and Gibble is not always the funnest thing. Yeah, we gotta get Gibble up 4 levels, we gotta get Axio up 3 levels. But that is the problem with having a dragon type against the dragon type. was hoping. Okay, not quite. Okay, Dragon Claw. Well, these guys not going down to one hit anymore. They still got the flinch though, so that's not bad. I knew putting the ball on wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay. Yeah, definitely starting to get up there in levels. That's okay. Well, it's a good thing that didn't KO. Oh, nope, but the rough skin did. Okay. Okay. I mean, we're not quite all at 20, but I mean, 16, 19, 20. Eh, it could work. I mean, we probably should get Gibble up at least a couple levels. But I think, actually, before I get too far, how long have we? Okay, just over 3. It's not bad. Yeah, we'll go get Gibble a couple more levels. And then we'll go back, probably do a day or two in the gym. And then depending on where we are time by the time that happens. Ooh, wild Jetini. It's okay, not worried about it. I need levels more than anything. go. That's okay. It's not technically my last, but last normal one. Oh, there's that Drapey. Starting to find some that actually would not make bad team members. Question is though, is will you actually live a dragon type move if I use it? Nope. Okay. All good. Okay, bulldoze. 1500. Fix everything around, stump on the ground, reduces Pokemon. Hit Pokemon speed, so it lowers their speed, okay. Yeah, I'll switch Sandstorm for Bulldoze, or Sandtomb for Bulldoze. And, oh crap. And my phone's just not liking this frickin' charger. Like, I have it on its own block and everything. But I guess when you sit here and you've got Stream Deck, camera, all running at once, it kinda needs some power. And it's gonna be... That's not gonna be a KO, but if I hit him, it is. Cause yeah, I'd hit him and that rough skin would take me out. Which would mean neither of them get experience. And well, I kinda need everyone to get experience. 754, 716, 680. Okay. Yeah, you know what? It's good enough. Good enough. I think what we'll do, we'll go back, we'll do probably a day or two at the gym real quick. And then call it. Especially if my phone wants to keep just dying. I guess I really plugged in and charging, but the percent's dropping. So we'll do a day real quick here. And then after we'll save and then call her for the day, raid out. That way I don't lose tracking or my stream deck. And at least for the most part, the nice thing is we literally can just sit here and be like, oh, okay, Dragon Claw, Dragon Claw, Dragon Claw. And finish leveling up Gibble a bit, so it'll be helpful. Because I know they said around level 15, but I'm like, okay, let's go a tiny bit higher. We'll go up to around 20. And yeah, we got our drought again up to there, and then we got Axu, I think is 19, so we're not too far. We're doing pretty decent. Teaching up a 20, okay. Okay. Merhaba. It's so nice that Dredigan actually has a freaking steel type move, especially for fairy types. Okay, Honage is steel type. There we go. Worked out pretty well, if I say. Electric. Okay, so yeah, you're not. I'm gonna resist every electric move you have at least. Oh, static. Not bad. I don't think it's really enough to save you though. Just going up at 30. Okay. An Aaron. Still grab. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. Work though. Dragon Claw. Because he already took the one, we don't have to worry about sturdy again, so that's good. Yeah, no, that's definitely the unfortunate part for trainers coming in. Like, if you go to a dragon gym and they're actually a somewhat okay level, and if you're not prepared for dragons, you're kind of screwed. Sparkling Electric? Oh, maybe? Oh, no, Ice type. Okay. Yeah, moments like this, I kinda wish I had a fire move. You know what? We're just gonna go for it. Just only a level 7. I should have looked at the level first. Oh, right, never mind. He has the actual fire typing, so it won't work. Bulldoze does, though. Okay. Turn. How many more do we got today? Oh, that's it. Huh? Okay, we'll go to the break room. Do this real quick. Okay, well, if that's the case, we'll do a quick little advance here. And then we'll save this. Yes, I want to quit. But before we do that, I'm gonna flip back over here. Okay, save again. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna call her for the day. My phone's literally about to die, so kinda. Okay, don't need that one. Yeah, music is on. Screw it. Okay, who can what do we have on with today? Is she holy crap, she's still on. Okay. Then I'm making the easy choice. We're gonna head over right into Zen. She hasn't actually been on late enough, usually by the time I end. But yeah, it's all good. Alright. We'll go jump in, join the geckos. Looks like they got some Lego party going, so we'll go see what that's about. And join in. Roll some support and everything, you know, the huge. But I'm gonna get this started and flip my stream deck here. Perfect. Okay. Alright, guys. Thanks everyone for coming. Thanks to everyone who stopped by. It's greatly appreciated. I'll be back Monday afternoon around 2 o'clock, same as usual. For probably more Arc. I'm gonna try and actually let Arc run over the weekend, get some eggs, get some origins, get some other stuff done. So when we come back, we should actually be able to just do bosses. Hopefully. That's what I would like to do. Whether it works or not, I'm not too sure. We'll find out. But yeah, I'm gonna leave everyone with Zen, and I will see y'all on Monday. Have a good weekend and have a good night. See y'all Monday.